So guys, in today's FC25 tutorial, we're going to talk about the best possible custom tactics, player instructions and roles and focuses for the 4-4-2 formation, one of the best and most overpowered formations you can use in Ultimate Team right now after all the patches that esports dropped in the previous weeks. So let's begin. If you wanna buy the cheapest FC25 coins on the market and get it faster than ever before, make sure to visit MMOEXP.com and use Crossy at checkout for 8% off. You can even buy packs and SBCs. I will leave a link in the description down below. And before we get into the upcoming 4-4-2 formation tutorial, guys, keep in mind that I'm not using any pay-to-win squads. I'm using a pure Road to Glory team. I am an Elite Division player. I even managed to join the top 200 in the world, the global leaderboard, PlayStation 5, Xbox and PC. I did it using my Road to Glory team with my superb in-game formation and tactics. And on top of that, every single week we fight for rank 1 champions rewards. If I don't finish rank 1, it is because we play against some PC hackers. Otherwise, I was going to finish rank 1 in over 95% of my weekend league tournaments. As you guys know, I'm a big fan of the 4-4-2 formation. I used the 4-4-2 formation over 400 times maybe in FC25. I tried out different tactics. Some of them were horrible and some of them were absolutely insane, absolutely phenomenal. And in today's tutorial, we're going to talk about the best out of the best tactics that will provide you with impossible to break defense and very good attack in front position. So let's begin. Before minute 1, doesn't matter the formation, guys, you're gonna use, okay? 4-4-2, 4-1-2-1-2, Diamond 4-3-3. I'm currently using the 4-2-1-3 formation simply because all of my players fit into this formation before minute 1 and everyone is playing on full chemistry, 33 out of 33. Before minute 1, this is your only goal, guys, to build a full chemistry squad. And once you're ready with your lineup, go to team management and make sure to create a new tactic 4-4-2. We're gonna talk about everything today, guys. So 4-4-2 tactical preset, we go with custom. We find the 4-4-2 formation, talking about the classic 4-4-2 variation. The 4-4-2 holding is also fantastic to use, and probably we're gonna do another tutorial about the holding one because this one provides you with 2 CDMs staying close, extremely close to the center backs, but we're gonna talk about it in another tutorial. Now let's focus on the 4-4-2 formation. And regarding build-up play, guys, you've got 2 options: balance or counter, guys. I highly recommend to not use short passing. I'm not a big fan of the short passing, guys. Balance is going to provide you with superb mixture of players stay close to your defenders, and also your attackers are going to make runs towards the opponent's penalty box. So, in my opinion, from minute 1, you should start your matches using balance. Counter, what is the actual problem with counter, guys? If you guys go with counter, your CMs will all the time perform runs towards the opponent's penalty box, and you're going to leave massive gaps in defense. Basically, if you lose the ball in front positions and your opponent creates a fast counterattack, you will have exactly 0 players in front of your defenders trying to stop the opponent's strikers, and that's a big problem. That's why my advice for you is go with balance from minute 1. Defensive approach, we've got 2 options, guys. Listen to me carefully, guys. The best possible values are 70 and 95. Using 95 from minute 1 is kinda too aggressive, and I highly recommend that you guys stick around 70. 70 is the perfect value to apply pressure, but also to not leave many gaps in defense. So in my opinion, these are the most balanced 4-4-2 tactics that you can use in FC25 to get the best possible performance. Regarding player roles, okay, so I've been always saying that the false back defense is the best possible option for the LB and the RB, but unfortunately, after esports drops so many patches, I highly recommend to not use the false back defense in the 4-4-2 formation. This one is applicable to the 4-2-1-3, it's perfect, but when it comes to the 4-4-2, let me guys show you the actual problem. If you go like this, if you go like this, the LB and the RB are going to play like CDMs right in front of the center backs, and you're going to leave massive gaps on the wings. So in my opinion, the best value, the best possible options actually that you can use are fullback, talking about defend, fullback, defend for both of them. You want all of your defenders to stay at the back, so you do not leave gaps. Regarding the center backs, defender, the focus defend, best possible options, the default ones, do not touch anything, okay? Regarding the goalkeeper, sweeper keeper, build-up option is the best possible one. Been using this one for like 3 months now. Unstoppable, unbreakable. Your goalkeeper is going to make runs towards the center backs, and if the opponents provide through balls or lob balls over your defender line at counters, the goalkeepers will run forward and clear the ball. This is crucial, guys, for some certain in-game situations, so you do not concede one-on-one situations against the goalkeepers. And before we talk about the CMs and the left and the right midfielders, let me prepare my team. Actually, I made one change. I swapped Adama Traore for Adeyemi because the players that I was using were perfect to use for the 4-2-1-3 formation, and one of them was going to play out of position, and we do not want to play any of our players out of position. That's why we're gonna swap now Neto for Adeyemi, and this is our superb lineup fit into the 4-4-2 formation, talking about the birthday version, the SBC birthday Karim Adeyemi with the low driven shot plus playstyle, which is out of this world, and he's got 99 pace. So let's go back to our midfielders, and the first one, in my opinion, guys, best possible options for both of your, let me repeat it, for both of your CMs is the holding option, guys. Make sure to go holding for both of them. The focus will be ball winning for both of them. What is the difference, guys, between defend and ball winning? If you guys go with defend, my right midfielder sometimes will go and cover the wingers. The same thing applies to my left CM Kante. He's gonna cover the left wingers, and that's a problem. We want our midfielders to stay in the middle of the field, right in front of our center backs. That's why, in my opinion, the focus ball winning is definitely the best one you can apply to your box-to-box midfielders. Regarding the wingers, you've got only one option, guys. Talking about the inside forward. For both of them, inside forward, the focus is balance, attack is too offensive, so make sure to go with balance for both of them. And regarding the striker position, guys, I'm going to swap Cristiano Ronaldo and Pedro Neto. Let me tell you why. If you guys have players with Finesha Plus, for example, Neto has Finesha Plus and CR7 has Finesha Plus. CR7 is right-footed, Neto is left-footed. I'm going to put Neto on the right side of the field so he can actually score finesse shots using his stronger foot, the left, to the far post, and the same thing applies to CR7. He's going to take finesse shots to the far post using his stronger foot, the right. Regarding the row, without any doubt, the best possible one is advanced forward. That's why we're gonna go with advanced forward for CR7. We've got Poacher, false 9 is absolutely horrible, target forward is acceptable, but not as efficient as advanced forward. Also, Poacher is the getting behind option from the previous FIFA editions. This one is also incredible, but advanced forward is simply number one. When it comes to my second striker, as you guys can see, he doesn't have the plus row at advanced forward. So the first thing that I want to go and check is Poacher. Nah, he doesn't have the plus. No plus at Poacher, no plus at advanced forward. He's got plus at false 9, but false 9 is horrible. So our only option is advanced forward. If Pedro Neto had plus at Poacher and he didn't have any pluses at advanced forward, I was going to use Poacher, but in our case, we go with advanced forward, and this is, in my opinion, the best possible instructions, rows, and focuses in the 4-4-2 formation that you guys can apply to your players for the best defense and for the best attack in FC 25 Ultimate Team. So I highly recommend that you go with that formation and those tactics right after minute 1. Do not change it. Play at least 30-40 minutes, even one half 45 minutes using these tactics. in case you see that your opponent is playing way more aggressively than you, creating way more chances than you, we're gonna make a change at the beginning of the second half. And there is only one change. I'm not going to change the instructions, guys. We are going to change the build-up play style. We're gonna play a bit more aggressively by using counter. Counter will make all of your attacking players make runs towards the opponent's penalty box non-stop. So your only goal is provide them with through balls or lob through balls to place them in one-on-one situations with the goalkeepers. And one more change, we're going to boost the defensive approach from high to aggressive 95. 95 is a complete meta value, but keep in mind that this one is way too offensive, way too aggressive, and using this one from minute 1 is a mistake. Make sure to use this one in the second half if you struggle to create chances, and this one is going to activate AI at full power, meaning that all of your players are going to apply pressure on your opponent's players by themselves using the AI system in FC25. So the build-up play style counter will let you create more one-on-one situations with your opponents, and the defensive approach aggressive will help you take the ball easier from your opponent and apply aggressive pressure on him. In my opinion, these are the best possible tactics you guys can use in FC25 at the moment when it comes to the 4-4-2 formation. As always, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, and I'm going to do another tutorial regarding the 4-4-2, the second variation regarding CDMs. I'm pretty sure that some of you want to use CDMs because CDMs always stay at the back and defending is easier using a formation with CDMs. Also, if you've got any questions regarding the 4-4-2 formation, make sure to drop a comment below and I'm going to answer all of your questions and help you guys get better using the 4-4-2 formation by yourself. Once again, thank you so much for watching my daily videos on my YouTube channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.